Morning guys, March 23rd, 2021. This one I got a call from a guy. He's got a problem with his oil tank. The vent alarm's not working. And what will happen is the oil company won't deliver oil unless they could hear the vent alarm whistling outside, you know, when they fill it. So a lot of times, last time they came to fill it, they couldn't hear the vent alarm and they told the guy he's got to get it fixed. So he's calling me to go over there and find out what's going on with it. I usually just cut them out and put a new one in there. Sometimes they get all full of schmag, and because what happens is when they're filling with oil, it pushes air through this little tube, and it whistles outside through the vent, so they know that they're filling. And when the whistle stops, they know the tank's full. So that's the deal with the vent alarm. I just take them out, put a brand new one in there. Like I said, a lot of times they just get full of all kinds of sediment and whatnot, but I don't play around with them. We'll go over there, and they do make repair couplings, like aluminum repair couplings, where you can cut the pipe and slide this collar on, and then, you know, tighten it back up. I don't mind using them on the vent. Sometimes on the fill they might leak a little bit. You gotta really tighten them up good, but they do make a repair coupling for them. And I got no problem using it on a vent. So you just cut the riser,
turn left on Fox Corner Mall Road,
unscrew the vent assembly or gauge or whatever's in there, and put a new one in with the nipple, and then slide the collar, repair collar on, and a lot of times it works fine. We'll see when we get there. I think it's a new customer. I've never dealt with this guy before that I know of. Getting warmer out here. Miss Molly just got a sweater on now. Anyway, we'll try to get you some shots if I can. That's the story. We'll replace the vent alarm. There's different styles, different sizes, there's all kinds, so we're gonna go do what we gotta do to get it going for the guy. There's really no way of testing it unless you're filling the tank with oil or blowing through that vent alarm thing, see if it whistles. Okay. It looks like 1.25 inches. What I can do is I can touch my fingers. It's 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. This is 1.5 inches. See, I can't touch my fingers. That's a little tech tip. 1.5 inches. I can't touch my fingers. 1.25 inches. Can touch. That's what we gotta cut. Might be able to just to clean it. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna make sure the tank is a protected oil line. That's good. Tank don't look nothing leaking. What we can do is we cut this with the Sawzall. And back this out. I don't think I have one of them repair couplings in the truck. I'll go check. Let's put a sign there so when I'm gone to get the repair coupling, no one fills it if I get it cut open. Alright, so we should be able to make a cut here and get this out of the way and back that off. That's what my plan was. 1.25 inches to me, but just curious if it's dirty. I got a piece of rubber hose where we could blow into it, see if we can clean it. rather double check. Run out and get the wrong part, and you're going to be running out a second time. Call a scully vent. No, looks clear. Looks clear to me. Well, there was some shit in there. It wasn't. I was able to clean some stuff out of there. There's a hole right there. It might have been blocked. See this little hole? It's open now. Alright, I'll go get a repair cup and then I'll be back. I'm gonna go show this guy it's working. It says right there, inch and a quarter by inch and a quarter by. I can touch my fingers together. Sometimes this is inch and a half, but I did clean it. I did show the guy that it is working. Might be a problem with the vent outside. We gotta check that too. Wow. Found your problem. Hello? Found your problem. Hello? I found your problem. Yeah, the vent out here doesn't have a screen on it and it's all blocked with stuff. Must be having a critter living in there or something. You want to come take a look? Can you walk out there? Just so you can see what we are dealing with. Come on. I should be able to vacuum it out. Yeah, it's not that far. It's just down a couple of stairs, right? Look in the vent pipe there. I took the cap off. Should have a screen on there. Look inside the vent. I mean, it's completely loaded with stuff. See it? Yeah. So I'm gonna vacuum that out, and we'll get it. We'll reattach it downstairs. But that's your problem. That's kind of unusual to see that.
I know.
But All right, let me go get what I need and I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
You can see the new vent cap's got like a screen on it, right? And then this is the dresser coupling. There's no stop on it. So I can slide it on where I want and tighten it. With here, this is a different one than the one I'm usually getting. The one usually gets a Scully, but this is the same thing. It'll work. I'm gonna vacuum out that vent. Should be fine now. Be back, Molly. A little dope on there, Mama. Put a little frets on there, Mama. A little dope. Dope. You know this is working because I cleaned it out, blew through it, was whistling. The pipe dope acts like a lubricant. It helps the stuff stop from binding. Not really a sealant, more of a lubricant. We'll tighten that up good and then we'll put the dresser coupling on there. I brought a couple of wrenches down on me. I usually use the aluminum. The rigid aluminum wrenches is what I use. So all I buy is the rigid. They're a lot lighter than the steel ones, you know. Tighten it up good. And I ain't got no problem using the dresser coupling. I mean, it's a lot less invasive than backing all the pipe out all the way out. Must have been a squirrel got in there or something. I'm not sure what the hell got in there, but that thing was full of stuff. It was kind of odd. That, you got a little ring. You got the gasket. Got this. Got the ring. Got the gasket. It's called a dresser coupling scully bushing. I usually call them scully. Do the job. Some guys don't like using them. I mean, whatever. Don't like using them. Back the pipe out. I don't give a shit. It's only on the vent, right? I've used them on the supply lines before, but I'd rather use them just on a vent, to be honest with you. It's called the dresser coupling is what they call it at the supply house. Alright. We just have to put the vent on the outside and we're done. See if we get it to whistle with the vacuum. Hear it whistling? I think if I blow air into this thing, it should do the same thing. Hear it? Yeah. You can see the other one had no screen in there, so whatever was getting in there. This one's got the screen. We'll make a pretty good little video out of this thing, I think. Another satisfied customer, mama. Satisfied customer.
Take the ramp on the right to I-195 East toward New Bedford.